Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is me, Super Palsy Gamer. We are here. The regular season is over, and we're heading into the playoffs. This is going to be my AFC and NFC wildcard predictions. Like I said with my other predictions, these are my own opinions on which team's gonna win and which teams are gonna lose. So let's get into it. Starting on Saturday, January 11th. It is the first game is at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And that will be the Los Angeles Chargers versus the Houston Texans. Houston Texans are not playing that well. CJ Stroud he's struggling without Stephon Diggs and now without Tank Dell. It really looks like they don't have any receivers. And the Los Angeles Chargers, they're looking pretty good at the 5th spot. And Justin Herbert is playing out of his mind. That running game is excellent. That defense is not bad. So my pick for that game is the Los Angeles Chargers. And the second game of the night is the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. This is an in-division match. Pittsburgh hasn't played that well lately. Baltimore Ravens, they're dominating. So, I have to go with the Baltimore Ravens on this one. Because, yeah, Derrick Henry back there and Lamar Jackson, that's a hard combo to stop in the running game. Then we get to the Sunday game, January 12th. The first game is the morning game, and that is the Denver Broncos at the Buffalo Bills. Denver's been playing pretty good lately. They barely made it into the playoffs, but they did make it into the playoffs. And Buffalo Bills are going into the playoffs on a one-game losing streak last week. But I think the Buffalo Bills are going to pull it out at the end of the day. And yeah, I'm picking the Buffalo Bills. Too much Josh Allen, too much James Cook. They finally got Amari Cooper involved. It looks like a whole team that I can make the Super Bowl. But I'm not going that far in picking the Bills to go to the Super Bowl. Then we come to the afternoon game. The afternoon game is the Green Bay Packers going to Philadelphia Eagles. This one I have a mixed feeling on because I know the Packers are not playing that well lately. We lost to the Vikings. We lost to the Bears. We're going into the playoffs on a two-game losing streak. Jordan Love got hurt at the last game of the season, so we don't know if Jordan Love is healthy or not. We do have Malik Willis, but Malik didn't even play that well against the Bears. So My heart says go with Green Bay, but my mind is saying it looks like we're gonna get dominated by the Pittsburgh, no, by by the Philadelphia Eagles. I really hope I really hope that doesn't happen. I'm hoping that Green Bay can pull it out like last year when we got the seventh seed. But yeah, I'm picking the Eagles to win this. Raider. But I'm rooting for the Packers. If that makes sense. Then we come to the night game. The night game is the number 6 seed Washington Commanders at the number 3 seed Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This this should be a good game. I mean, the Commanders are playing fantastic. The rookie quarterback is playing well. On the other side, Baker Mayfield looks like he's a good quarterback, and they have the superstar Mike Evans. I would never go against Mike Evans at all. I wish the Packers could get Mike Evans, but yeah. But this is a tough game to pick. But the thing that I'm worried about for the Commander are this is Jaden Daniels' first playoff, and he's still a rookie, and I think that might come into question. Baker Mayfield's been in a lot of big games in the playoffs, so by that I'm picking the Tampa Bay Buccaneers over the Washington Commanders just because of the playoff that Baker has been in, and Jada Daniels never been in a playoff game. So then it comes down to the Monday Night Football on January 30th. It is the Minnesota Vikings at the Los Angeles Rams. Yeah, in this one, I picked the Rams. You guys know how I feel about the Minnesota Vikings. I strongly hate the Minnesota Vikings, and they did get dominated by the Detroit Lions last Sunday night. That was a big game for both of the teams. And one of the teams showed up, the other team laid an egg. And the team that laid an egg was the Minnesota Vikings. They couldn't get a touchdown at all. It was all field goals. Even though the Lions had 24 people on IR, all of their defensive starters are hurt. They were playing the backup defensive players. And that is crazy if you can keep the Vikings out of the end zone. Because Minnesota has some dogs. They have Addison, Jefferson, and Hawkinson on that offense. And Sam Darnold, he was having a great year. But for some reason, he just blew up in the biggest game of his life. And that was Sunday Night Football for the number 1 seed and for the division. But on that note, this is a hard one to pick. I'm hoping the Rams could beat the Vikings, so I'm picking the Rams over the Minnesota Vikings. But yeah, that's it for my AFC and AFC wildcard predictions. Like I said, these are my own predictions. And yeah, guys. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I just want to say thank you so much. You guys been blowing my channel up lately, and I appreciate it. And like I always say, stay safe, stay positive, and always go Pack Go. And I'll see you on Wildcard Week